names on the gifts, like from people from my past, or like someone who would be really inappropriate to give me that gift, like lingerie from my brother, or like my old 7th grade teacher will give me like a fleece. And my mom's like cracking up. She's like, "Oh, check out who the next one's gonna be from." So I picked up this year maybe was she's outdone herself. Like this year, one of the presents was from my old grade school crush, who is now gay. I didn't know at the time. He probably didn't know at the time. But the present said, "To Kristin from John, wish I wasn't gay." My mom legit wrote that on one of my Christmas presents this year. And she also wrapped up a box of crackers and gave it to me. They were the flip pretzel kind. That was my Christmas. Does anyone here believe in the Ouija board? Anybody?
Woo! Yeah, Ouija.
He says yes to everything. I don't know if I believe you. You guys are a smart crowd. Last audience, they were all clapping, woo! And I was like, okay, so you guys think that this conversation happened at Milton Bradley. Hey Steve, what are you working on? Oh, Monopoly. It's a game. It's about real estate, and you could be a thimble if you want. It's pretty awesome. What are you working on, Peter? Oh, it's just a game where you can contact the undead with a piece of plastic, a piece of cardboard. It's for little kids. It's for little kids to talk to their undead relatives. Poltergeists. It's for ages 6 and up, and it's going to retail for $14.99. What? Even the Ouija board says no if you ask it to believe if you should believe in it. No. Someone's moving it. Someone's always moving it. I had to break that to my sister. She's 32. You guys, I do not want to scare anybody, but that cracks me up. So this is embarrassing. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of an embarrassing story about my past. There was a time in college when I related to John Mayer lyrics. I discovered John Mayer in college. I never liked Dave Matthews Band, which everyone was always like, if you love Dave Matthews Band, you'll love John Mayer. But I never did. Never liked Dave Matthews Band, but during serenades, I was in a sorority in college, and serenades was the only good part about it, because this is when the frat dudes would come over and sing to you and bring you pokey sticks and cigarettes and Beanie Babies. Awesome. So there were 2 nights of serenades, and then during the week, if they really wanted to do something with you, they would send their one cute guy who could play the guitar over to serenade you. And this guy came over and he played some Tenacious D song that was out at the time, called I Wanna Blank You Gently, and then some other one about it was John Mayer's Your Body is a Wonderland, and I'm like, did that guy write that song? It was so cute. And my sorority sisters were because they weren't my friends. My sorority sisters were like, no, it's John Mayer's songs. Then I fell in love with John Mayer, and he had this song called Man on the Side. And it was the lyrics were excuse me, Mrs. Busybody, could you pencil me in when you can? Though we both know that the worst part about it is that I would be free if you wanted me. If you wanted me. And I would listen to that and I'd be like, oh my god, it's just like this guy Mike that I'm in love with. And he doesn't want anything to do with me, but if he penciled me in, oh my god, would I be free? I would be free if you wanted me. John Mayer, you are the poet laureate of our times! Thought he was a genius. And now I look back and I'm like, that's pretty embarrassing. Because my taste in music hasn't improved. I still like really crappy stuff. Pandora asked me the other day if I wanted to quick mix my tween stations. Which apparently is what happens when you have a Miley Cyrus and a Joe Bros station. But at least their lyrics are cooler to relate to. The Jonas Brothers have a song about how they live to party.
Love that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's the theme song to their show. Disney. I know that. It's like a really good song. Like, live to party. Anyway, we'll talk later. Like those lyrics, that's way cooler sentiment, right? Than like, Mike, I'll wait for you. Instead of like, I live to party. Right? Guys? I'm doing okay, right? Please validate.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. How much do I have time left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
5.5, yo.
What? More jokes. Time for jokes. Okay, then I'll tell this one. What should I tell? So I was reading this thing the other day. It was like the 10 messiest foods to eat in your car, the worst foods to eat in your car. And it was like chicken fingers, tacos, and gyros, because they're messy. Just make a mess of yourself. And I'm like, yeah, those foods are the worst to eat in your car because you'll make a mess of yourself. They're also really bad for you. But clearly the most dangerous food to eat in your car is saganaki. It involves alcohol and an open flame. I came across, and I'll leave you guys with this. I came across a what do you call it, a Summer's Eve advertorial the other day. And it was like how to get a promotion at work, and it was an advertisement disguised as a how-to article. And like the first thing was either use Summer's Eve at home or toss the wipes in your purse so your boss won't think you're nervous because you're feeling not so fresh. Who is your boss? Why is that their go-to reason? Yes. They're like in the meeting like, Kristin seems nervous. You know, she's got a dirty... I thought it was just because she was asking for a promotion, but she has been written out for this in the past. Thanks, you guys.